Okay, grade 12s, this is day 2 of the probability unit. You're going to notice that obviously I posted a lot more for this unit in this week. Reason being, it's going to slow down around the 22nd, 23rd of June. It's going to slow down significantly, so just trying to get you everything you need prior to that so that I can get all the marks in and have the most accurate mark for your final report card. So if you've stuck it out this far, you're very close to the finish line. And so yeah, let's just continue on. So day 2, odds, slight variation on probability and slight variation on anything we've done thus far in the year. So remember, probability is used to express a specific and predictive value as a percentage or a fraction. So it's what you want divided by all possible events. That's probability. Odds compares the degree of confidence about a future outcome as a ratio. So with odds, it is the number of ways the event you want can happen. So it's still the numerator of probability, still the same. So ways that the thing you want happens in ratio to the ways the thing you want to not happen. So chances in favor of an event occur versus the chances against the same event occurring. So again, the numerator from probability is the first value of odds. The second value, or the denominator of probability, is all possibilities. Whereas the odds, the second value, isn't all possibilities. It's just the possibilities that you don't want. Odds in favor of an event occurring are given by the ratio of the probability the event will occur to the probability it will not occur. So P of A over P of not A. So you can look at it as probability of event A occurring and probability of event A not occurring, or number of ways, N of A and N of not A, or the complement of A. So a drawer contains 3 red socks, 5 white socks, 4 black socks. What are the odds in favor of randomly drawing a red sock? So how many red socks are there? There are 3. In probability, that would be 3 out of a total of 12. In this case, with odds, it is 3 to 9. So 3 out of 12 is probability. 3/4 or 9 out of 12 is not A. Going through the probability, divide by a fraction, multiply by its reciprocal, and you end up with 1 to 3. Now what I said earlier is 3 to 9. 3 red socks to 9 not red socks. Lowest terms, 3 to 9, is 1 to 3, so it's the same answer. So you can use probability, P of A and P of not A, or you can use N of A and N of not A. So the ratio of red socks to the other socks is 3 to 9, which is the exact same as 1 to 3 in lowest terms. So, as I said, N of A and N of not A also works. Determine the odds in favor of rolling a sum of 5 or less with 2 dice. First, with 2 dice, you need to make the diagram. So there's your diagram. Odds in favor of rolling a sum of 5 or less. So you got to go to the 5s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, 3 4s, 2 3s, and a 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the ratio would be 10 to 26. And put in lowest terms. All right. Common variation on the theme of odds is to express the odds against. So odds against. And that is just reversing it. So the number of ways the event you don't want to occur occurring compared to the event you want occurring. You're just reversing it, reciprocal almost. Chance of a snowstorm in London in January is estimated at 0.35. What are the odds against London having a snowstorm? So if probability of it happening is 0.35, probability of it not happening is 0.55. Oh, no, 0.65. Sorry, so 0.65. Probability not A, 0.65. Remember, probability of A and not A has to add up to 1.0. So if you know probability of A is 0.35, then the complement has to be the 0.65 just by subtraction. Put it in the fraction, and there you go. Math teacher, in an effort to promote a good attendance, states that the odds of passing his course are 8 to 1 when a student misses fewer than 5 classes. What's the probability a student with good attendance will pass? So if it is a ratio of 8 to 1 when you have good attendance, then the probability is 8 over 9. Odds in favor 8 to 1. That's 8 ways it does happen and you pass, to 1 way it doesn't happen and you fail. In probability, that's 8 ways you do pass out of all possibilities, which is 9. So the 8 stays the same, as I mentioned, but the total, the denominator, has to be all possibilities. So that's your relationship between probability and odds. There we go. In general, it can be shown that if the odds in favor of A are n of A to n of not A, then probability of A is n of A over n of A plus n of not A. So just showing you the general formula for that. The denominator is all possibilities in probability. You've got some odds handouts. They are on D2L.